Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome along. We're going to get started straight away because I just want to get stuck into Sandy Bay really. Welcome, I'm Simulation for the Nation, hope you're doing very well. It is Monday, Sandy Bay is here, it's looking blooming incredible, I do believe. And yeah, why not, let's get straight into it, shall we all? And let's go, let's see just what we can get up to. Now my stream deck's not working, so I have to do that manually. Kabam! Alright then. So we're in a helicopter, we're flying, hovering above Sandy Bay here, and then I didn't realise, but it does seem like a lot of control of this ourselves, which is pretty cool. We're going to be doing a few different things here, but before we do that, let's say hello to everyone. We've got a lot of people in the stream already, so welcome and hello to Harris, to Jack, to Joshua, to Farmer Will, to Luke, Ian Forsyth, welcome along, hope you're doing very well guys. Jay Murray's here, Joshua's here, Kieran, Nick, Rob, Andrew, welcome along, Benny B, hello to Jan as well, how you doing? We got Dennis is here as well, welcome in. Console Farmer is here. When will it be out for console? A couple of weeks it's expected, if not a bit less maybe, so fingers crossed for that one. We've got Andrew, we've got the Unsung Eagle 63, welcome in. Keyhawk's here as well, Rise Up, hello, welcome, and Sam as well, how are we all? Alex, welcome. Man, is this good. What a time to be alive. Let's get ourselves stuck back into where we need to be. Alright, Scarecrow, bam. This map has me trapped. Okay, let's see if I can get out this way then. Let me out of my shed. There we go, perfect. So this map is bigger and better than anything I could have expected it to have been. So much more can be seen in any first look, so it's best thing that we just get stuck in. Hello to Luke, Trish as well, welcome. Tacklesaw, what's going on buddy, welcome in. Hello to Liam as well. So we are at this little yard up by the lighthouse. Now this was recommended in a stream we did recently where someone suggested that we should start here. I think that's a perfect idea. So this is where Andy the young farmer is going to be coming to you live from. Now we're not going to have a look too much at what's going on with his equipment. It's all making its way down from the north and the backstory will be made clear. But what I want to do is get this map working, really. Make it feel like it's been lived in, if you know what I mean. So we're going to fill some of the farms up. We're going to get some fields going as well. And have a look into some of the contracts there too. So plenty to do. If you at any point want to see anything or want to see any of the new areas of the map, just holler and we'll go and have a look at it. But we're going to take this guy out first. Now what I want to do, I want to make these buildings feel like they're fully functioning as a full farm, because at the end of the day, young farmer is going to be doing a lot of contracting work for these farms, and he needs there to be some life. You know, we need to have some animals here, we need to have some crops growing, that kind of thing. So as we look at the map, get rid of that autosave. How many contracts do we have right now? Out of curiosity. Woof. Hello. We can probably look at doing some of these as well, actually, because we want to get some of the ground going. We are in that period where cultivation is going to be pretty key, so we might look at doing some of that at some stage, just to get ourselves up and away. Do I have a sore throat? I've been doing a lot of talking today, I've done a lot of conference calls, so my voice is probably just starting to go a little bit, but we'll plug on through. Can we see Farmer Jack? Farmer Jack is hiding. He's hiding. Hello, Christy Ryan, welcome in. How are you doing? Kieran's here as well. So let's have a look. See what I want to do first of all, though. We want to get some animals going. Now let's have a walk around this main yard. I do like the shape of the yard. I do like the layout he's chosen to go with. It's a little bit different there, but yeah, it really hits the spot for me. It really does. But we're gonna let's take a fast track. Let's not be silly here. Where's it gone? So what's everyone's first impressions? How have we found it so far there? Which areas do you like the most? Which areas do you want to see more of? Some of the features on here that I still have yet to see. Oh, wrong way. GG, good start. There's a lot that I did a first look. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. But there's a lot that you just couldn't cover in the first look without it being about 2 hours long. So it is pretty good. Hey Hardline, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing today? John Foley's here as well. You doing a farm setup? Yeah, and pretty much, yeah. We're going to get everything kind of up and rolling here. I want to make this look a little bit more worked in, so we need to get animal feed, we need to get animals up here as well, we need to get some ground worked in. So yeah, lots to do. But yeah, I'll bring up the PDA. I was so lucky on my first look, I managed to get the airplane taken off from the airport there. I thought it was pretty cool. Now what we do want to do let's just think about this. We want to get some animals going first. Now, what we want to see about animals is get some sheep going over there first. Like the calf area is really pretty cool, actually. Yeah. Nice, Richard. Welcome along. I hope you enjoyed it. Can you buy the black and white to match the dairy in the UK? Yeah, definitely. We can have a look into that. Now, Ox was telling me about the calves. I love the idea that you feed them up there. I think that's really, really cool. We're going to get some sheep going here, though. So the idea being that Andy is going to have to be doing a lot of work for these guys, so there needs to be work to be done, really. That's the way I would look into it. Now, let's just go for... Get some of those. We do have a fair bit of money, but then we do need it to kind of get everything up and working. We'll get a few sheep into here. Gillian Dowling, welcome. Thank you ever so much. That's very kind of you. Hope you're doing very well. Confirm. Wonderful. There goes the tractor. I love the speed of the traffic. And when I've been driving around here as well, I have been hit with so many speeding tickets. It's untrue. Some of the frame drops near the forest. Yeah, I haven't experienced that yet, I must admit, but I will take your word for it. Maybe we'll see it pop up in the coming hour or so. Now, what we need to do, we need to buy a few fields for this farm at the top to work with. So we're going to look into some of these guys around the main building. So let's start with those two, I reckon. Buy you. And buy you. What we'll do is we'll get this main farm going, and we'll also get the this and the other main farm at the other side going as well. I think that should be a good start, and then we'll see everything else how it gets on. Field 24, I love the size of it. I always wonder if I was to take that over, I'd probably split it into maybe 2 or 3 more fields just to make it a bit more practical. But yeah, it's pretty good. Ben Walsh is here. What's going on, Ben? Ethan Holmes, hello. Sending me new contracts in Sandy Bay. Attaboy, it's the way to go. So. We have sheep there now, so what we'll probably do, we'll use this fast track. We're going to go and put a bale trailer on, and we're going to bring some hay up, so at least the sheep can feed. Fancy putting a loader onto this here tractor as well, actually. Let's see how we get on with that. Get some lights on. So how you all doing anyway? Hope you're all very well. We're going to get a lot of speeding tickets here, just FYI. That's inevitable. Between the place over there and the place over there, there's going to be a lot. Mouse 2222, welcome in. Oh, no sirens on you, sir. Why must I break the law? It's not my fault. Landy boy, what's going on, buddy? I'm doing very well, thanks. How about yourself? There is the enchanted wood. Need to go into there at some point. I love this little kind of village piece here. That's very nice. Obviously new to this version, but yeah, really nice little touch there. And then there's just so many little things like the construction work here as well. Oh, the tourism buses. Let's just stop and let you pass there. There's going to be an almighty crash at some point when I... Ooh! Sorry. Get out of my way. Telegraph poles in field 1 have collisions. Oh no. I'm going to guarantee I'm going to hit all of those. Just watch. Okay, how's the volume coming through there, folks? Can you hear everything okay? I've got the game noise turned down quite a bit, but we're also just going to slow down here. There you go. Look at me go. MJ, what is going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Demod, welcome. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing very well. Finley's here as well. Hello, Finley. How are you doing today, my friend? What would you recommend for a good mowing setup? I'm going class actions, and I'm actually... It depends. If you wanted to mow a lot of grass down, I'd go for the either the class discos there or the John Deere skin coon mows, because they were pretty cool as well. That would be my preferred option. So what we're going to do, we're going to buy some bales of hay. We're going to cart those up to the sheep just so we can get those guys going. And then we'll probably do some other things like get some fertilizer onto the ground, get some maybe get some crops drilled if we can, just to kind of get things up and running, you know, make sure that the farm's starting to function a little bit. We've got 55 people in here. Welcome each and every one of you. It's wonderful. Great to have you on board. Happy Sandy Bay Day to you all. There's some more equipment that needs to go up to the contractor's yard. I will probably be getting the episode recorded tomorrow, so you can keep an eye out for that one coming soon. Where's that tree gone? There. Where we'll hopefully customize. Get some white light on you. Where we'll hopefully, yeah, we've got a lot to do there, so it's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, so keep an eye out for that one. Let's get a front loader onto this. I've never put a front loader onto this fast track before, so now is a good time as any. I want that guy. Main color can stay. It's gonna be black. There we go. Andrew K, hello, welcome. Sorry, Ian, I missed your message. Have you decided what you're going to do with the Debt Free Farm series yet? Yes, Ian. Good point as well. So there was a poll. Essentially, let's rewind a little bit. I finished the Debt Free Farm series. I sold everything that we had, all the land, all the vehicles, all the animals, all the bales, all the corn, except for the John Deere 7610 and the Class Dominator. Now, we needed to decide where they were going to go. I put a poll on the community page on my channel, and we decided it is going to be to Gatehead Farm. Whenever MJ is satisfied that it's ready to be released, we will be heading on over. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be great. We've got about £1 million to spend, which is going to be incredible. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be really good fun. Can't wait to see how we get on with it. And then yeah, we'll be getting into that as soon as possible to have a play around and see what mischief we can get up to. So that's going to be really good. Let's put this into black as well, black and yellow. And yeah, so that's going to be the plan. So it's going to be great. There was an idea to bring it onto Sandy Bay, but I like the idea of just keeping the two things separate, really. So yeah, Gatehead it will be, and I think that's going to be a great map for it as well. Lots of fields there to work on with. We are indeed doing Gatehead, yeah. Will you do a face? Yes, indeed, Jan. Yes, indeed. Get in there a bit more. There you go. Yeah, so Big 10K is really not that far away. We just went over 9,150, so we're on the march. We're climbing up there. It's going to be great. Can't wait. Tiny! What is going on, my guy? Welcome in. How you doing? Well, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure actually. Are you using the Braun or are you using the Lizard trailer? Ooh, oh, that's gone wrong. Just keep that down there, I think. So we'll get this all loaded up and then we'll skim you on back up to the sheep yard. We'll probably end up buying a lot more sheep, but like I say, this is just to kind of get the ball rolling a little bit there. I'm doing very well, thank you, Tiny. Very well indeed. Happy to have Sandy Bay back. Beautiful map. It'd just help if I could actually drive a loader today for some reason. There we go, let's try that. Need a weight in the back of here by the feels of things. Perfect. Denson Eagle, what is going on, my friend? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't done so already, do hit that like button as well. Really helps out, spreads the stream around. It'd be great to get as many people in here as possible today. And if you do want to see any areas of the map, because it is still obviously very new, just let us know. I'm more than happy and willing and able to have a bit of a drive around. I know you have Mr. DJ Goham is coming live at 6 PM Eastern, which will be about 11 PM GMT, so if, it's going to be a bit late, but if you're up anyway, don't... Oh, come on. That's not gone well, has it? There we go. Hello, Ryan! What is going on, buddy? You're welcome in. So what's the favourite part that you've all seen so far? What's the favourite area of Sandy Bay? I keep calling Sandy Bay Shamrock and Shamrock Sandy Bay. Heavens, that's some atrocious stacking, but right now it's going to be all we got. Too much to do. Are we going to get calves at Merrywood Farm? I think they're going to be involved there somehow. Absolutely. I love the idea of that. I think it's definitely something that we need to have a play around with. We'll get these guys up and going because I believe we need to get milk for the calves to grow. So we'll look at getting this one all up and working first, because then we'll have to look at, I assume it'll be the milk that we make from the dairy. Ooh. Thank you very much. My cup of tea was just delivered. Oh, dog's staying with me now. Okay. Do you know when it'll be out for console? Right, great question. I know that it's still being it's being tested at the moment. You like the coast side the best? Yeah, that is beautiful. I've heard different things, but I believe it's going to be it's going to be like a couple of weeks, I think. Which is not too far away, in reality. Hopefully it might be even sooner, but no. Oh my lord. You never know, maybe you'll get back one day. But yeah, it is a shame. Foxbury Farm, the horse farm, and the pig farm, yeah, for sure. I actually haven't been to the horse farm yet. We need to go and have a little bit of a drive past there, I reckon. That was always a nice little area in previous versions, for sure. I'll have to go and check that one out. Finley Latham, love the videos. Thank you ever so much, Finley. Very kind of you to say so. I'm using Pottinger for grass work, McHale and Bale and Mass New Holland, the John Deere tractors. Oh, nice. Nice little setup there, Luke. I like it. So we're going to be having very similar setup to what the previous Young Farmer series had. So we just need to get that all kind of rocking and rolling, which we'll be looking to do over the course of tonight. Get my first episode recorded tomorrow, which looks like it'll come out on Wednesday. And then what we'll probably do is do a couple back-to-back, just to kind of get the series off in the flyer, really. Now this will probably do us for now. We'll just get these bales loaded up because I don't want to spend too long messing around with my bales here. But let's just put that load into the middle. And then that'll give us some good starting point, if nothing else, to keep some mouths fed. There we go. Hello Adrian, welcome along. Ellis, what have you missed? We've just driven down to the shop to come pick up a load of hay. We're filling up some of the yards with animals, get some of the field work started off, that kind of thing. So lots to do, but it's just basic kind of map setup today. We will be streaming again tomorrow as well. Usual time on a Thursday. We're going around about 2 PM Eastern, so keep an eye out for that one. And it'll be about 7 PM GMT. We might go a little bit earlier, we'll just see how we get on. So that's going to be the plan. And the idea is just to get this all kind of functioning as we need it to. And we'll see. What's my favourite tractor, Ryan? I'm a Massey man. 6480 Massey in particular is very nice. The tier 2 version is the soft spot. That being said, if you were to give me a 3125 Massey, I definitely would not dislike you. We're going to go a different way just because I want to see what's... just have a quick drive through this glorious little area. Get some flashing lights on there. I really like the... you can see it just there as well. Where the construction site is, you have the diggers driving around there. I love that. I'm going to go this way. Very, very nice little addition to the coastal town. Thank you ever so much, Jack. That's very kind of you indeed. Fenton JCB tractors for the win there, I'd say, Benny. Sounds great. Class harvester, grass equipment, nice. Good little setup. Peter, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this has gone badly. Oh no. Well, I'll move, seeing how you clearly weren't going to do that. Good grief. Why on my Xbox there are only 10 cows in the pen, but I bought 100? I think it's just a scale. You'll never get the full number in there, I don't think. Well, we're gonna go this way, because I don't want to get stuck there again. Where do you get John Deere 6920 from on Shamrock Valley? That one is from Forbidden Mods, I do believe. Either there or Yes Mods, one of the two. Now let my dog back out. Perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna turn. Is that one go up? No. Next one. I like the build up of the town down here as well. I like these kind of hotel buildings. That's kind of cool. No speed trap. Oof. I know those little sneaky cops. They've charged me a lot of money so far in fines. I've had to pay a fortune. Anyone who saw the first look would agree that I think I had about 6 or 7 tickets. Just incredible. Oh, and another one here as well. What I do need to do is change my ooh, that's why it's a bit quiet. It's better. There we go. Alright, thought we were a little bit quiet there. We're back now. So we'll buy some more livestock. We'll go over and get the calves sorted out as well. Make sure they have everything they need and figure out what we need to do for that. It's going to be quite crucial. And then we'll probably get some fertilizer put down. I think maybe do a little bit of yard work. Want to get this grass growing. Some of it we will be doing as contracts for the young farmer. Some of it we'll be doing just as general work. Hello, sir. That tractor's got the wheels on now. Who's in the background? Which background? Benny B, that tour bus is nuts. Absolutely bonkers. 123 JCB1, you've spent over 750 bucks on fines. It's impressive. Sheep Farm Meadow Grove, I have a T7 Ford 7740 and an old Lamborghini. Oh, nice. Good setup. I do like the little caravan park there as well. That's a nice little feature. Okay, so there. Speak of the tour bus, and it will arrive. There's going to come a point where I'm going to meet that with dual wheels on or something, and it's going to end horrifically badly for me. And the tour bus is probably just going to keep on rambling on. Nice little areas there. Need somewhere to stack a load of hay. I think it's going to be over there. Looks good to me. We've got 47 people here still. If you haven't done so already, do hit that like button. If you are enjoying Weight Watching, if you do enjoy Sandy Bay. Let's look at all this. Do you know what? We'll stick it there. Don't stop selling it. No, 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 no. Well, the next Meadow Grove video will be out. Alfie will be arriving over the weekend. I was just about finished recording it today when Sandy Bay arrived, so it will be coming. And it will be, yeah, Sunday, possibly. There will be a slight little change to schedule to allow for Sandy Bay to return, but we'll get that all figured out. Is it true you can fly the helicopter? It bloomin' well is. Which is great. Every time I tab to it, I forget about it. There we go. And then that's me flying this little puppy now. Kinda cool. Pretty darn cool. Yeah, that's it. Hello, Jack Clark. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? So there's also the two new crop types as well that we'll definitely have to try and have a play around with at some stage. We're going to be looking at seeing how we can get that alfalfa done at some stage. I don't really know much about it or how I'm going to tackle that, so that's going to be a bit of a learning curve, which would be quite cool. And then of course we have rye as well to boot. So we'll take two of these bales straight over to the sheep as well. Make sure they're all looking good. We'll probably take those two. What track do you think for the young farmer? So he's bringing over his class. He's bringing over. I'm toying. Haven't quite got the storyline set. It's going to be something I work on tonight and tomorrow, but there's some ideas in place for what's going to happen with that. I've got a few concepts in mind, so watch the space for that one. So, but it could be pretty exciting. Could be a bit of fun as well. We'll just bring this into here. Now it doesn't need 2 bales yet, but gotta get the sheep fed. Oh, I've got automatic start-stop. That's the worst feature. Hello, Jock. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Which new crop do you get straw from? Good question. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna leave these puppies about here, actually, for now. I would assume it would be from the rye, maybe, but I don't know. I'd have to check that one out. The farm you start off with, does it have cows in it? This is the farm you start at here, and if we head just around the corner here, you can see there is a little symbol. I'm going to head down here, and there they are, just down there. So the answer is yes. So we'll probably get a few cows in there just to get those guys going as well. But then, with all that in mind, is that enough to pick those up? Yes, brilliant. We will need to just make sure we have enough feed for them all. I like that little wash bay, that's cool. Didn't notice that in my first look. I was talking to Oxy on Discord earlier there, and yeah, there's so many nice little features that you just can never get them all, and you keep finding them as you're doing like live streams or just having to drive around. Am I a farmer in real life, Connor? I was once upon a time, not anymore sadly. I wish I was, but no. Yeah, not anymore. We used to have family farms, but we don't now, so it's just, it's FS or nothing for me at the moment these days. Okay, so what we'll do... Let's get some fertilizer on this grassland, I think. That'll be a good way to get some ground covered. Get out and about as well. Are you looking forward to Straw Harvest DLC? Do you know I am? I used to love it back in 17. I think it's going to be a great addition here. Gives you lots of different features to have a play around with. Lots that you can get cracking on with as well. So I think it's going to be really good. Very, very good indeed. And the models themselves look very impressive. It's one thing I've always thought about it as well. They do look very, very well made. So that's going to be great to see. And not too long either. And then hopefully shortly after that we'll receive the Classics DLC as well from Max.js. That'd be wonderful. Let's just park this guy up here for now. We'll come back to it, but we want to use the other tractor on the yard. That's also going to get some cows. Whoop. How many cows and which cows should we get, folks? Should we get the dairy cows? Hello, George. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Hostings. A few of these guys going. It is definitely coming to a console. Stoink Me Doink, great name. It's coming. It's going to be a few weeks later. All right, there's some cows. You have cows. You have cows. We're gonna need. What are we going in the garage here? Right, this farm. This farm can. No, we'll use ours. Okay. Get some baby cows? Yes, Jack, we need to go and head on over to do that. I also need to buy a water tanker for said animals. Have I got any others in? What's that for? Milk or water? Let's go and pick up that. Oh no! Need some more setup money. Do I know if Ballincraig Estate will be coming anytime soon? I've heard nothing about it, so I assume no. But you never know. Massey Man, what is going on, buddy? Welcome in. I hope you're doing very well today. Let's buy that. Now, where can I get water from? Is that from there? That looks like you maybe can. Let's have a look at that on the map here. Lime station. Okay. Well, we'll give that a go. If not from there, there's a sheep pasture as well that we can get some more sheep into. That's pretty cool. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I can get some more money that way, can't I? Well thought out. Get past some of this. We don't need that combine. That can go. We don't need that. That can go. That can go. We'll buy this farm a second tractor, I think. So let's buy that, and we're just going to pick that one up. So this farm that is going to be one of the customers for the young farmer. They need a second machine. It's going to be medium or a small tractor. What have we got here? I fancy it being... I fancy it being the case. What do you reckon, guys? Hey, Liam, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, my friend? What was that noise there? That was weird. Let's get a case. Perfect. I'll do. So we're going to pick that up there. It has the water tank on it as well. Bye, New Holland. Ah, too late. I don't have a great deal on here right now anyway in terms of tractors, because this is a new save game. For those of you who didn't see it yesterday, I did have a few issues with trying to stream on Meadow Grove there, and had to completely rebuild my farm sim archive, which was an adventure in itself, let me tell you. But we got there. Okay, any water down here by any chance? Before I go all the way up to the other end? Let's see here. Sawmill. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay just to go all the way up to the top. If I can see, we'll give it a go. Do I live in Canada? Yes, Ryan, I do indeed. We're gonna head up this way, I think. Let's go a little bit different. We'll come through this little village here. Wow, that car's quick. The buses, when they come down here, by the way, is lethal. What speed we're going? 32. Oh, we've got a ticket if we're carrying at this rate. We're getting there, Liam. We are getting him set up. It just needs a few more bits and pieces, but then you'll be golden. Well, yeah, it's really, really good. Thanks. Yes, look at me abiding by the rules. Nothing coming. My right away anyway. I don't know what they're doing there, but they're making a mess. No, I'm born and raised in the UK, but live in Canada now. It's been a while since I've lived in the UK. Time is in Canada is 5 hours behind you guys, so it's now 4:35. And don't forget, guys, for anyone watching, we've got 47 people in chat right now. If there's anything that you haven't seen yet or you want to re-see again on the map, just let me know. I'm more than happy to have a drive around and have a look at it all. So by all means do that. And if you haven't done so already, do hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes. We're currently at 45. And if you haven't joined the Simulation for the Nation, come and subscribe. Join the family. There's going to be plenty of Shamrock Valley content along with everything else. It's quite a nippy little case, actually. Where's that silly cosplay thing? So we need water for the sheep and the cattle, and then we need to get some fertilizer on some of the grasslands so that can start to grow. And then looks like we're nearly able to start putting some seed into the ground, actually. Oh, that looks like a hydrant there. Look at that. Let's try that. Oh, that's gone wrong, hasn't it? Got no idea at that time. It's 9:36 AM, Ryan, in New Zealand. Welcome from Canada to New Zealand. Hope you're having a good day. It's the same as 17. You're gonna have to remind me where it is on 17 because I cannot remember. Don't think it's here though. No, I think it's gonna be around that side. Chickens are there. 50 likes, yes! Thank you, everybody. Is it here? Don't think so, but let's have a look. I think that's it there. No, okay. How many Let's Plays am I doing now? Ooh. Well, I don't typically do any Let's Plays, to be honest. I do more role plays than anything else, but I still have... This would only be 4 still. I've never had more than 4. I see. The thing is, I wanted to slowly reduce Sandy Bay, but Sandy Bay Shamrock Valley, but you guys are still really liking where that series is going, so that's fuel there. That'd be why. I do, Jillian. Yes, indeed. Must be down here, I think. Is it over here? Is that it, or is that spray? Let's find out. Hello, Alistair. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Stop it. This is terrible. There's fertilizer, there's fertilizer. Ooh, this was a terrible tanker to buy for reversing with. Heavens. Is it there? No! Oh, yes! Nailed it. I'll buy a Red Rock trailer in Sandy Bay. Yes, I might get one for this farm actually. Just get it set up, have a nice little trailer there. Alright then, so. We need water for the dairy cattle, and we need water for the sheep, and then that's that done and dusted. And then we need to, like I say, let's get some field work done. F2S Gaming, hello! You're welcome, thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you're doing very well tonight. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that's 8,000 litres. Around we go. Let's get these guys up and away first. This yard's great down here, gives you so many opportunities for big placeable systems. Stop, 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 stop. Now, where do I need to go for this? Is it still down here? Nope. It was once around that side, if memory serves. It's that weird feeling of when you roughly think you know where things are, but it's been so long that you have to double check with yourself. Water, right there. Our farms over in Canada are way bigger. They are much bigger, Ryan, yes. When you get out into the prairie land there, you can expect one to be 5, 6, 10,000 acres quite easily. Quite easily. They are huge, with massive equipment to go with it as well, as you can imagine. No worries, Liam. David, hello my friend, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. You join us as we're just kind of getting some animals set up here. So we've got a little bit of water to give out, and then we're going to be jumping back in with some machine work. I feel like we need another field whilst we wait. These guys are going to need a lot of grassland, so we're going to get them another couple of grass fields here. Which field should we buy? Out of these small grass fields around the yard, which one should we pick up for the dairy farm? I'm thinking either. I like the idea of maybe 34. I think that would be quite a good one. Good point, Luke. I might give that one a go, actually. Hello, Mason, as well. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Sorry I missed you there. What's the biggest tractor I drove? Oh, mine aren't very big there. I would say the biggest one we had was, we used to have a couple of Massies. That was the biggest I ever got to drive. Never got a chance. I'd love a chance to go in a big Canadian farm, actually. 39 or 30? Let's see, Jack. 39 or 30? Yes. I'm gonna go... Do you mean 29 or 30? 34, 39. Yes, I forgot that one. That's a good one. Perfect. Let's buy those two to start with. In fact, let's just do a bit of this. There we go. That gives me plenty to work on with. Andy boy, what is going on, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my man. Ooh, hard luck. Get around there. There you go. Oh, because you're waiting for 19. Oh, Riley, it can't be too long away. But loving the approach there. What do I do nowadays apart from FS there? I do work elsewhere. I'm not allowed to say what I do, but I have a second job that I'm still, well, a full-time job that I still work on. Zach Hamilton, good idea. Good idea. Let's see. I think it's animal pendant under. There we go. Wonderful. Turn you around ever so slightly. Sublime. Okay, so we'll leave this here now anyway. We'll go and fill up this trough anyway, just so it's got plenty more in there to keep it going, because that season's pump never fills it, so it doesn't hurt to do it this way. And then yeah, let's go and get some fertilizing done. What car do you drive in real life? I have a Hyundai. How long have you been playing FS for? Great question. Mason, on and off since FS11. FS13 was when I really got into it a bit more seriously, and then there was a bit of a gap there. Played it intermittently for 15, and then really jumped back into it hard with 17 there. Doing fantastic, thank you, Andy. Very well indeed. Alright, perfect. I'll do that. Sorry, sheeps. Excuse me. Alright, so like I say, we will go and get some fertilizer put down, I think, just to give the fields the start they need. Okay, and now this can just stay around down at the bottom of the yard, I think. We've got 49 people in here still. Thank you everyone for stopping by, really do appreciate that. If you're new and you haven't done so, do hit that like button, smash that subscribe button as well. Come and join us for the fun. And we'll stick this down here. They got a bale there. They have the very basic equipment they need. Some of it might be moved, and some of it Andy, as the young farmer, will be taking over himself, so they don't need it really. Let's just see about leaving that here really. Okay, so we do need a fertilizer spinner here. So this will pop off down to the store again. No, we'll take the fast track down, I think. Finished lambing our sheep today, that's pretty cool, Riley. Nice. Hello, Justin Russell. What's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Let's back this in. That drill's gonna go because no one really wants to see that here. Do you know when the Classics DLC is coming? The Classics DLC is due to arrive around the time, if not shortly after, the Straw Harvest DLC, according to Max, yes. So it's going to be in testing at the moment there, and I think they're just working to get that one out. So it will arrive, but it's going to be a little bit of time away yet. And while we have this on, let's just go and give those cattle some feed. They are going to need a little bit extra at some point, but we can make that work. Bit front end heavy here. No wonder really, that sticks out quite a way. Console farmer, do I like rugby? Yeah, I'm not opposed to it at all. See if I can get down this way with it here. There we go, that'll keep them going a bit. I do need to get them set up with all of the necessary animal equipment, but that can wait until another day. We'll probably do is get these guys set up with a telehandler as well, because they'll need one of those. You live in Murray, Scotland, have the girlfriend stuck in London, so tomorrow I'm driving down together. Oh, nice! That's a good thing to do. A very kind gesture of you, Ian. So yeah, let's just dump this here. We'll go and pick up that spinner, and then we can get that going. Do I play more games? I do. I play a bit of Battlefield 5. I play Red Dead Redemption 2 a lot as well. I play... What else do I play? That's kind of the main ones keeping my attention at the moment there. But yeah, I'll have to try out some different things. Now, whilst we're about to make our way down to the store, we're going to go a different way, I think, just to keep playing around in the yard here. I think we're going to go that way, just to do some sightseeing for anyone who hasn't really seen much of the map yet. Let's go that way. See if we can pick up some more speed and finds. It's been a while. This one was the one that got me because the police car, I came the other way and the police car was kind of hidden behind that truck sneakily. That's the one that really got me. Officer. $62, I like that. That's a nice little piece to add in. And I like the way some of these fields have been changed around as well. It's a really nice little mix-up. Welcome back, Liam. What forage mixer are you going to use? I don't know, actually. It's a great question. Oh, this is where we need to stop. This little yard is nice. I did think about changing this into the yard for the young farmer, but I like the idea of keeping the cattle as they are, actually. So let's get some little calves coming along here. Hello, Colin. What's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Let's do Holsteins, I guess. Hi, little calves. I love that shed. Is console getting the police? Do you know, it's a great question, AgriSpec. I don't know what is and is not possible on console. That would be very much a question for Oxy. Something you could do, you could post them on his Facebook community page. You'll be able to find that one out. Josh Storr is here. Welcome along, Josh. How you doing? But yeah, I definitely think that would be the best way to go, because then we'll be able to give you some indication as to what is and what is not possible on consoles. Because there's going to be a few scripts there, unfortunately, that just aren't able to be put across right now. BGA that I know a lot of people love to see. It's huge. What I like about that as well is plenty of turn space there, so that it gives you the opportunity to get courseplay running properly. What's my opinion on the Anderson DLC? I like it. I've still actually yet to get it reinstalled because I had to remove all of the DLCs yesterday. But yeah, I need to get that one reinstalled there, but it's good. It has some equipment in there that I have used quite a bit of. Need to pay attention, otherwise I'm going to be off that bridge in a second. It is indeed, Riley, yes. I'm doing well, thanks, Colin. Very well. We're just on the way to the store to get the pick up a spinner. Trying to avoid tour buses and speed cameras. Is Cheltenham coming to FS19? That's a question you'd have to ask Oxy. I know he's got a few projects lined up at the moment, Calmsden being one of them. I'm not sure if Cheltenham is on that list yet. Could be. Could well be. PC are very, very fortunate. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong. I'm waiting to see a train come. Yet to see that. Okay, these guys need a spinner. Gaspardo. That's the ticket for them, I think. Nice, David. Do you have a class DLC? Sure do. The only reason you haven't seen any class series is because the young farmer is going to be using a lot of class, so that's why we haven't seen him here yet. But I'm just kind of getting this JC. I quite like this JCB. It's nice to get into it from time to time and spend some hours getting everything functioning. Away! When's the release date on console? It's expected in the next couple of weeks there, all being well. That's what we've been informed. So, back up to the yard we go. That field is huge! Love it! We're going to take that kind of we're going to head back up towards the pub. and then we're kind of cut back through between field 2 and 3. Just kind of take that all in, I think. Is the West Coast coming to FS19? At the moment, no. No, it is not. What is the Global Company? The Global Company is a set of scripts and performance-based mods. So I'll show you what they have, some of their options. Let's just stop about here. So this is the Global Company here. They have like the seed maker and the potato washer. There's a few other things that I haven't got installed yet as well, but they just add playability to the game, really. Riley Walsh, do I play ETS2? I have it. I don't play it too much now, but I used to. I don't know why I kind of stopped, in all honesty. Never really found the time. And it's the funny thing is, since I got the wheel, never got back into it. You would think it would be the opposite way around. I wonder how much you get fined if you lose Lizard Road Rage past the cops. A lot. I do like this little road. Yeah, willing to bet an awful lot. We just keep cruising through here. What YouTubers do I watch? Great question. From a farm sim standpoint, there's quite a few. Mr. Virtual Farmer, I watch Dagwin from time to time there. I watch DJ Goham, FS Club, Clutch. From a general standpoint, I watch a lot of different farming YouTubers. Tom Pemberton, George Saunders, Jerry6420. Start watching a new guy called the Hay Team. That's gonna be a good channel there. Got some good fast tracks like this one. I love this little track. This is glorious. So yeah, watch a few different people like that. And then outside of farming, I watch all sorts. I watch Jack Frags. I like watching a lot of gaming YouTubers. Here we go. How long have I been doing it, Mason? Coming up to 3 years now, I think, give or take. Now I know there are some fertilizer bowsers up there, so we're just going to fill up from there so we can get going. Do you watch Silver News from time to time? Yes. I must admit, I don't watch the news too much. I typically like to find out my own news about FS, but that's all really liquid stuff, isn't it? Probably yes. Let's just actually get them a placeable thing here. We've got a lot of fertilizer to do, so we'll just give them one of these things up here. Farm Flicks, yes, yeah, definitely watched a bit of those, Andy. Yeah, those boys and the Grassman team pushed out some great content. I like the way that. No worries, Ryan. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Do you know what, I agree, that's a nice looking map. I would love that map if it just needs... I need a map to have roads and traffic for me to get like fully on board with it. But it's a great map. Really is some phenomenal work on there. Okay, which way am I going here? Okay, so we'll go out this way. We're going to get field 34 done first. And then 30 and 29. Welcome farms from time to time, yes, I do. I prefer to watch them when they're actually getting busy, because when they're outside the season, there's not a lot going on there. I don't find their content the best, but yeah, definitely when they start to actually get grinding, it's they've got some impressive kit there. They really do. No, where's the gateway on here? Let's play Find the Gate. Ooh, and not get run over by that. But it's on the other side, isn't it? Ooh, Probably is. Yes. Rubbish. Missed that. Where am I from? Originally the very north of England. However, I now live in Ontario, Canada. Do you do MP with your subs, or do you just stick with Let's Plays? I want to try and do something like that. The timing is the issue for me, I'm afraid. I don't get a great deal of time or consistent time to be able to do like an MP thing, so it's something I need to try and figure out. Maybe one day. Hopefully one day. Yeah, like Benny, the machinery is really interesting there, but when they're not because of the manner of their work, being arable farmers in Montana, there's a lot of the year they can't do any field work, so it does get a little bit tedious in my mind. Some people really like it, and that's fair enough, but that's not quite for me. Settle down there. Let's get that field done whilst we know we can. Catch you later, Mason. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Sam. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Wonderful to see you. Oh, there's a milk tanker coming behind me. Good lord. Crikeys. There we go. What I do need to do is just do a bit of that. Go to see the calves. We can definitely do that once we get this field done. We're farming an island of 300 ewes and 100 cows. Nice, Riley. That's pretty cool. Is Gross Farm coming to PS4? Sam, I do not know actually. MJ was here. You'd be the best person to know about that. Hopefully. Tiny bit preachy too, which isn't for me. Yeah, no, I can see that. But yeah, their big kit when they're going is incredible to watch. It really, really is. I do watch a lot of Millennial Farmer as well. His content's quite good, although he has not been able to put too much out recently. But again, he's in the same boat, being an arable-only farmer. Middle of the winter, there's not a lot you can see from him. One Lonely Farmer's good, but he, again, it's just, he has good moments, he has moments that aren't quite as good in my mind. But yeah, some of his, I like what he's doing with machinery though, that's quite interesting. Tacklesaw, welcome back. So we just went and picked up a fertilizer spinner. We're going to get this field finished here. We've got a few more grass fields around about to get going. Fields 29 and 30 and 34 need to have some fertilizer on there. Keep them going. We've got the calves in now. We've got water on the, we've got hay and water for the sheep and cattle. So everything's alive and looked after, which is important. Just need to figure out how to get into this field, which I think is going to be over there. Let's find out. Must be down this way somewhere. Hello, Michael. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Do you watch Coronation Street? I do not, Sam. No. Didn't even know it was still going on, actually. There we go. I do indeed watch Tom Pemberton. Yes, Riley. Yeah, I do like his the content. Ollie's Farm, I'm not a big fan of. I watch it now and again, but it's not the best in my mind. What are the names along the bottom column? That's a great question. They are all members of the channel, and they all support Simulation for the Nation there. Someone like Michael, who has a green name with a sticker, is a channel member, and he supports Simulation for the Nation. If you want to do so as well, you can just hit the join button at the top of your chat. There we go, happy plans. Well, I'm getting all of these achievements back in because I had to reinstall the game yesterday, so it's going to take me a while to get through all these. Here's something as well. We were, like I mentioned earlier, the Debt-Free Farm challenge will be going to Gatehead Farm as soon as it's ready to roll. Now what that means is that everything's been sold up and the Greenwich Valley is done. But I looked at the statistics before I ended it. I had 105 hours in the game, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. I wonder if you get the water pump mod built into the map. Not that I'm aware of, no. Because it would have to work with seasons. This is a surprisingly big field, really. Ah, nice, Riley. That's good work. There goes one of the planes. Oh, I loved it in my Let's Play at the time, that takeoff. That was incredible. Surprised me a little bit, but there you go. Did I play Grants Valley? I did, Riley. Yes, I had a whole series on there. So we're going to be going for less than an hour now. We'll be ticking along for a little bit longer there, as we want to get some things kind of set up and ready to roll in here. At this point, is there anything left that people would like to see from the map there? Any areas that you haven't seen that you'd like me to show you? I'm more than happy to have a bit of a drive around. What am I going to do with the Young Farmers machines and stuff, Jack? Great question. They're going to be on the very far side. There is the little buildings up by the lighthouse, and Jack is going to have his yard up there. I'll say Jack, sorry. That's Andy. You're Jack Hanrahan. He's going to be based up there. I'm going to get that recorded up tomorrow, which is going to be exciting. So watch the space for that one. Only just look at that view. Pretty darn impressive. Oh, she's done such a good job here. What does the lighthouse look like? We'll have a drive. What we'll do, we'll finish this field here, we'll hook off the fertilizer spinner, and we'll head back up that way because we can probably pick up another bit of machinery on the way down, like a trailer maybe. We'll get these guys all set up with a trailer as well. And then we also need to go and buy some equipment for the other farm. That's going to be a separate farm up there, so that's the next thing. The fast food place. Alright then. There goes that scooter again. Alright, and that'll do. At least a few fields have got some fertilizer on to start with there. We're going to need to get plenty of silage off here to keep everything going. I'm not going to have two farms going at all, no. I'm getting these farms set up because Andy, as in the Young Farmer there, predominantly does contract work, so he's going to have to be doing contract work for farms. We're getting those farms that he's doing the work set up for, so they look like they're, ticket, £3, come on. So they look like they're actual working farms, that kind of thing. He was indeed, David, and you certainly can. 1, 2... There you go, and you can even drive it once you're here as well. So this is me, if I let go of, I'm using my pedals, if I take my foot off the accelerator now, down comes the speed. Thank you, Jan, that's very kind of you. Oh, it is a bit Andy, for sure. What do I think about Tom Pemberton's Case Maxim? Hey, it looks nice, and good on him for being able to get one for the... Ooh, crikey! To get one for the farm, it's pretty cool. It's always a great position to be in when you have brands like that who are willing to come and help out. I'm sure it really does help a lot. Stick this here. You know what? Let's just stick that there like that as well. Probably left my beacons on, have I? Yes, of course. So what we'll do, these guys already have a trailer, perfect. Okay, so the other farm, which is the farm here, Willow Farm, they need to get some equipment. So we're probably gonna put pigs up there. They need some tractors. fact, let's give these guys a telehandler first. Am I on TikTok? No, I am not, right? No. Never really seen or know too much about TikTok, to be honest. Give them a bucket or 3. Get that big one. Yes. Get them a trailer to boot. What's in here? When you go to the calf yard, go to the trigger in front of the milk feeders, press R and bring up the menu for buying calves. We already have calves, Ryan. I think. Let's find out though. What was I doing? Buying a trailer. But they're gonna need a water tank, so we'll pick that guy up for them. But before we go any further... Aha, there you go. Beg your pardon. Got some of these guys coming along. There you go. Hi, little guys. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you for that, Ryan. There you go, Tackle Slaughter. Yes. Yes, you may. So here they all are. Was it about there? There you go. Perfect. Got a few black calves in there as well, and then maybe a couple of brown. So we've got quite a few, which is pretty darn cool. We need to make sure we keep those guys all fed. They are fed through milk, I do believe. So we need to make sure our milking cows actually get going. Nice, Jack. I appreciate that. That's great to hear. So now... let's just go and... I haven't had a look here. I'm just going to jump over to here because this is a beautiful little area which I haven't actually been to yet. Let's change that a little bit, but nice. This will look so much nicer when the leaves are on the trees there. I always remember trying to struggle to get combines up here, but I like what... oh, this is nice. I like that. And I always like how this little track goes all the way up to the top. So for now we need to jump back over to here. Do you watch The Funky Farmer? Now and again I do indeed, yes, yeah. Hello Tristan Christie, what's going on buddy? Welcome in. How you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't done so already guys, don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, come and join the channel. We'll be having plenty more from Sandy Bay, plenty more from Meadow Grove as well as we continue there to build up the farm. Oh nice, right, that's pretty cool. How many newborn calves do you have to register? Around there. So we'll take this on up to the yard. Guess I'll settle it up there. Any other maps looking forward to coming out? Yes, Jack. Gatehead Farm by MJ Mod is looking very good. Looking forward to seeing that one. And then also, Oxy's got some secret maps on the go by the looks of things. Very much looking forward to see what that looks like. What about yourself? Anything, now that we have Sandy Bay here, any of the maps that really you can't wait to see? Odd place for a limousine. Did you cheat in some money? Yeah, yes. So the thing is with this, because this is not like a let's play of sort. It's all about setup there because the let's play is it's going into an existing farm, so everything has to be set up. If I do something like a realistic series, or something like Meadow Grove, for example, Meadow Grove is all built off of the revenue generated from selling milk and the grain, for example. But because the young farmer is contracting to other farms, there has to be other farms there in position and set up. So that's why things like this is where we need to be able to create those other farms. So it does require a little bit of setup. Awesome console, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Comms and Farm is looking good. I don't think we'll see Comms and Farm on FS19. If I'm being realistic about that, I just don't think it's going to be ready. Or not ready, I just don't think... If it arrives, it will be purely only for PC, because I don't think existing consoles will be able to run it. If I had to have a guess. Is it that one? Well, there we go. Get that parked in here. We don't actually need any water in there now anyway. We have no animals to feed. I'm not sure if you heard of this, but in FS13, Springfield Valley was a great map. I do know Springfield Valley, yeah. Never really got into it. I was more always stuck on Colbert Park Farm, if I'm being honest. But yeah, a lot of people did like that map. I love the size of this bucket on the front of this tractor, Mantu. Alright, this farm needs some equipment. Nice, Ian. You're tagging calves tomorrow? Awesome, Tackle Soul. Do you know what? Oh, I don't have a lot of mod tractors selected right now. I really need to go back through and download some more. Have any smaller ones floating around? I don't. You can see that I had to completely remove my mod file and start again, so we'll give these guys... Don't need a big tractor at all. Don't need a big tractor, so it gives them a 210 horse. Oh. That'll do. I think you're right, yeah. I think what I need to do, Console Farmer, is get some more mods down. But this will give them just something to work on with. We'll give them a trailer. Yes. I quite like that setup there. Alright, awesome. Let's go and find that. Let's do it through this way. If TB tests tomorrow, oh, good luck with those, Ian. The modded Fiat 1300 are very handy. Yes, no, actually, that's not a bad point at all. I'd like to get, I don't know what I want to do for that one. Maybe an older Massey if I could find one, but that's quite rare. But we also need to have a think about just what this farm's going to be doing, so that we'll get it back up to the yard there. We'll have a look, see what they're going to be doing in terms of the size, the number of fields they own, that kind of thing. And we're now at 517, so what we might do once we get that done is just take on the contract or two to get some field work done, see some different areas. Finish with the lighthouse? Yes, let's we'll take the long way around there, but we'll go and have a look at that now. Why do you have to delete all the mods? I moved them all out of the folder because I had a big mod conflict yesterday. For anyone who's tried to watch, I tried to do a live stream last night on Meadow Grove, but just couldn't get on, and turns out that was the reason for it. So got through there in the end. But yeah, so all my mods are currently in a separate folder right now. And it works quite well because you tend to, on PC, you tend to gather a lot of unwanted and unnecessary mods. So I'm having a bit of a cleanse of them all, really, so I just need to finish that off. Can you get PC get Leyland tractors? They could, if there were any made. That I haven't seen any made, so at the moment it's a bit empty. Nice, Riley. Nice classic machines there. Let's just stick this over here. So we'll just drop this off and then we'll go and take a look at the lighthouse. Ian, thank you ever so much for stopping by, buddy. Take care, we'll see you later. So yeah, we'll go and have a look at this lighthouse. We might call it a day after the lighthouse, actually. Let's just see how we get on. But yeah, I love this little concrete road as well. And this little gravel track here. This was in Marwell as well. Really liked it then. It's great to see. They're only used for power washing and scraping. Ah, well, at least I got the use, so that's the main thing. So we're heading on up to the lighthouse road here. I love the little village that's been added on up here as well, and the wind turbines in the distance. I'm really looking forward to starting to see tractors working in the foreground. I think that's going to be really good. When will I be downloading mods? Not be on stream, no. I'll probably be doing it after streams and things like that, and just finding ones that I need here and there, you know, yeah, and just as I can. So this is, I love this little loop. It's great. I really like it. Oh, but this is a bit tight. It's not tractor friendly. Oof. And then the contractor's yard, or the young farmer's yard, is going to be up here, and we take this little road up here to go and see the lighthouse. Woo! What a bounce. Enjoy, Tacklesaw. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. You have yourself a great day, whatever you're getting up to. So that is going to be the young farmer's new yard over there. We're not going to have a look too much at that yet. But then up we go, following this long old road up to the lighthouse. John Deere's! I will get some more John Deere's in for sure. We have them ready for tomorrow's stream, definitely, Jan. Did Ox get rid of the yard opposite? Yes, he did. Yeah, the yard opposite the second farm over there, that has been removed. And there we go. Thank you, Jack. Really appreciate that. Have yourself a great day. And up we come. Bam! Lighthouse. And as always, you can get up inside the lighthouse. Can you? Oh, come on. There we go. We're getting there. But the view better be worth it. Oh. Aha! Ta-da! Beautiful. Look at that, man. Just incredible. Really is quite something. Beautiful area to work in as well. The sunlight reflection on the sea is pretty glorious, but we're just going to jump all the way down here. Oof. A 6930p, the one used in Meadow Grove? Nice choice. Thank you, G. I appreciate that, my man. Alright, and that is it really for now. I think what we're going to do is get ourselves settled up over the course of this evening and tomorrow. What I want to do though, quickly. No, that is the end. Yeah, never mind. We will leave it here, I think. I'd love to see like, the turbines in the distance there. I cannot wait. Yeah, I need to go and find some farmers working in the foreground and have a look at those guys doing the thing. So we'll leave it about here for now, and we'll get ourselves all set up and ready to roll for the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow, like I say. And then we'll get these farms cranking, and the young farmer will have something to do. Until then, though, thank you ever so much for watching, folks. I hope you have enjoyed. Sandy Bay is out for PC and will be coming for console very shortly. It is a beautiful map, one of the best yet for FS19, so make sure you give it a download. Make sure you like Oxygen David's Facebook page, link is in the description. And finally, make sure you go onto ModHub, download it through ModHub and rate it 5 stars as well, because it is brilliant. Jack Inkle, it is now 5:25 PM. We're 5 hours behind you guys in the UK. And we're going to leave it here. DJ Goham is coming live at 6 PM. Make sure you go and check him out. I'll probably see you there at some point. Until then, though, have yourself a great night, and we'll see you later. Thanks very much, and we'll catch you all on the flip side. Laters.